I actually have a question, John. Um, what was it that got you sort of interested enough to start your own blog, and how has that process been?
I started my blog. Okay, the current blog that I have now is actually a new creation as of last summer. But I've been blogging about politics for, I'm gonna say since I was either 14 or 15.
Good
And
Lord.
yeah, I started
I
early.
was 14 or 15. I was like, how does eyeshadow work?
Yes.
And you're all, I'm going to blog about politics. Yeah, right? I'm so inferior.
Did you ever find out how eyeshadow worked? Because if
No,
so,
I'm
we didn't
still
talk.
trying. I gave up, actually.
But what really got you into it, and got you involved? What was? Is it just your family? You've always been interested?
I think it was a combination of getting into politics early and also finding out I could write. Like I actually like to write. So I think it was a combination of that, and I wanted just to write and get some stuff out there. And also, like, I started off listening to Glenn Beck. Like, that's really what got me hooked. And then from there, I just branched out. So listening to him, and I just like all this like rush of information that I'd never even heard before, and I had to get it out somehow because I couldn't keep ranting to my parents. So,
Right?
and my friends thought I was crazy a little bit. So I just decided I just started a blogspot blog and just started writing. And then as it progressed, I got more into it and whatnot.
That's a really good, well, an interesting point that you bring up, that your friends thought that you were kind of crazy. How is that, being a millennial and having a blog and having these kinds of opinions at such a young age, and what was the reaction from your peers? I mean, that had to have been tough.
It it was a little bit. It's more like the little things, not like it's not like they all ganged up on me at one point or anything. It was mostly just like now I'm known as the political kid or whatever, the friend, that friend who's into politics. And sometimes my friends will ask me about stuff, but
No, the reason why I react like that is we're all
We're
that
that
friend.
one. Yes.
yeah.
We're that collectively we are all that one friend. So yes, I feel your pain.
Yeah, so I never really had anybody to really talk about it. So that's why I really gravitated towards Google Plus and Twitter really fast, was because I didn't know anybody who really cared enough to talk about politics on the level that I was on. So, um, so yeah, and whenever I bring it up, even when I bring it up now, everybody just gets quiet, or they try to make a joke at me. They're like, "Will you stop it with your stupid political crap?" They respect me for it, but we're friends, so we joke around. A few of my friends will ask me about stuff. Usually, my more closer friends who actually want to hear about it. Um, it wasn't until 11th grade that I found a kid who's actually on my same level of political no, and he actually is an anarcho-capitalist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but he's an awesome guy, and we will literally have 4-hour discussions in Starbucks about issues. So right
We're
now,
better to have a discussion with an anarcho-capitalist than at a Starbucks. That's pretty
That's
awesome.
so awesome, isn't
uh,
it? The center of capitalism where you have to sit and follow the rules. Dude!
I wonder what those people think of us when we're talking in there about like police states and like rights and all this stuff. They're probably like, "What the heck are they smoking?"
Uh-huh.
All the
Yeah.
hipsters are going, whoa.
Hey.
Can I get some? That's probably the prevailing thought, is can I get some?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really my only friend that I talk a lot about politics with. And it was funny in the beginning, me and him clashed a lot just because our beliefs were so different. But over time, we kind of decided and figured out that we agreed with a lot more, we agreed on a lot more issues than we differed on. And so we just clung to that, and so now we just discuss issues and theories and stuff. At college, I found two guys that were actually there's a lot of people there that will more willingly talk politics with you just because it's a politically oriented college.
Hmm.
But even there, people are kind of like, dude, shut up. What are you talking about? Or like if a political discussion erupts in the middle of the table at the cafeteria, people are like, oh crap, we're getting out. Yeah, they like run.